Welcome back to the second and final part of our series on the Muslim conquest of Sicily. In this segment, we will delve into the era of Muslim rule in Sicily, exploring its triumphs, challenges, and eventual downfall. After the successful conquest of Sicily by the Muslims, the island entered a new phase of its history. Under Muslim rule, Sicily experienced significant cultural, economic, and demographic transformations. One of the most notable changes was the demographic shift. Sicily saw an influx of Muslim settlers from various regions, alongside a thriving indigenous population. This multicultural society laid the groundwork for a dynamic and prosperous era. During this period, Sicily became a center of learning, trade, and innovation. Cities like Palermo and Syracuse flourished, showcasing magnificent architecture, advanced irrigation systems, and vibrant cultural exchanges. Meanwhile, the Emirate of Sicily under Muslim rule was governed by a complex system of administration. Emirs appointed by the Caliphate ruled over various regions, supported by a network of administrators, judges, and military commanders. Despite occasional internal strife and political rivalries, the Emirate experienced a period of relative stability and prosperity. Islamic law, culture, and scholarship flourished, leaving a lasting imprint on Sicilian society. However, beneath the surface, tensions simmered between Sunni and Shia factions within the emirate. As rivalries intensified, power struggles erupted, with each faction vying for control over key institutions and territories. These internal divisions weakened the emirate's cohesion and resilience, leaving it vulnerable to external threats and conquest. Sunni and Shia leaders, driven by ideological differences and personal ambitions, engaged in a relentless struggle for dominance. As Muslim rule in Sicily faced internal and external challenges, a new power emerged on the horizon, the Normans. Originating from Normandy in France, these fierce warriors, led by figures like Roger I and Robert Guiscard, embarked on a campaign of conquest across southern Italy. The Normans, renowned for their military prowess and strategic brilliance, quickly established themselves as formidable adversaries. Through a series of daring campaigns and alliances with local factions, they gradually expanded their influence, setting their sights on the rich lands of Sicily. One of the most significant battles was the Battle of Cerami, also known as the Battle of the Simitu River. Sunni and Shia forces clashed for supremacy, with leaders from the Banu Abbad and Kalbit families respectively at the helm. The outcome of the battle proved decisive, as the Sunni faction, led by the Banu Abbad family, emerged victorious, consolidating their control over Sicily and weakening the position of their Shia rivals. The Battle of Cerami underscored the intense power struggles and rivalries that characterized the era of Muslim rule in Sicily, shaping the course of its history for years to come. Another significant battle was the Battle of Misilmeri. The town of Misilmeri, located near Palermo, was strategically significant. Control over Misilmeri meant a direct pathway to Palermo, the Muslim stronghold. The Muslim forces, aware of the Norman threat, prepared for a fierce defense. Under the command of the Emir of Palermo, they fortified their positions, ready to repel the invaders. The Battle of Misilmeri was fierce and brutal. The Normans, with their formidable cavalry and battle-hardened infantry, clashed with the well-entrenched Muslim defenders. Roger I, leading the front, demonstrated remarkable bravery and strategic acumen. His leadership inspired the Norman troops to press on against the resolute Muslim forces. After hours of intense fighting, the Normans gained the upper hand. Their relentless assault broke through the Muslim lines, leading to a decisive victory. Throughout this turbulent period, several notable figures emerged, shaping the course of Sicilian history. Leaders such as Ibn al-Hawas, Ibn Abbad, and Ibn Hamud demonstrated courage, resilience, and strategic brilliance in the face of adversity. Despite their valiant efforts, the golden age of Muslim Sicily eventually began to wane. Internal strife, external pressures, and Norman conquest weakened the Muslim rulers, leading to the disintegration of their territories and the eventual demise of Muslim rule in Sicily. The Siege of Syracuse proved to be the final blow to Muslim rule in Sicily. After a prolonged and bloody conflict, the city fell to Norman forces, marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in Sicilian history. And so concludes our journey through the Muslim conquest of Sicily. Despite its eventual demise, the legacy of Muslim rule continues to echo through the streets and monuments of this enchanting island, reminding us of the enduring power of culture, resilience, and human spirit. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Until next time, farewell.